Okay. I'm making this video, as I said before. Um, I understand there'll be a day when I will not be able to make videos. I will not be able to speak about what's been happening to me, and maybe the state of mind I'll be in will be too, what's the word? In pain, perhaps, so that I will not be able to articulate what I need to speak about. Even now it's an issue, but at least you still can understand a little bit of what I'm saying. um, Today is October 26th, and you know, I don't know if it's been clear, but today there's been a mass shooting of a man who ended up killing 18 people. Apparently this man was hearing voices, and that started this summer. So he's a 40-year-old man who just all of a sudden had this schizophrenic symptoms. At this point, we know that when that's happening, is usually at that point of their that age. Usually, it goes toward more like the fact that he's a target individual. So there's a strong possibility that this man was a target individual. I don't know, but he will not be the first man who ended up doing a lot of bad things in regard of killing so many people. And in this case, I think it's 18 or so. At least 18. That's, I think, the last time I checked. And so that is just kind of a reminder of what these people do to us and what they truly are. Target individual, we are forced to think in these manipulated ways, disturbing ways. And for me, I knew there'll be a day where, because of the humiliation of the reality of what these people who are participating in my targeting, as they try to create this psyop, they were trying to make themselves be a group of protectors, of feminists, of all these kind of things that you could never be part of if you're involved in this program. Because involving in this program, meaning, is the definition of truly doing foul things, involving a program that is doing foul things to the most vulnerable people, and the way they're trying to change us and make us think is crazy. So I'm a target individual. I've been saying that a lot. I'm a TI. And I'm a TI who not only get the gang stalking, but also these V2K synthetic telepathy things that I'm experiencing. And in this case, they've been making me think in these disgusting ways. They do this pedophilia type of torture, which are so disturbing. They are so disgusting. And it's coming from very weak, low-life bottom feeders. I don't see them as in, oh, these people are like responsible. They're just participants. What they do is what's supposed to be done because they contracted to do these things. I see that as low-life as they are, I see them truly for what they are. And the psyop they try to create is just what I see as the psyop. Everything I'm going through has been spoke about by others. And I hear this shit, excuse my language, these people, these perps, saying the foulest things and try to create thoughts to make me accepting of whatever is happening. You know, they do these pedophilia things, I keep talking about it, which is something systematic. They will say things like, oh, you feel big, and they try to make me imagine some disturbing things, pedophilia-centric. It's just so nasty. And now forcing me to think in these ways. And I understand that that's what they do systematically. Now, this psyop could not be, you cannot hold on to this psyop. There's too much validation. Everything they do to me have been done to others. And I'm making this video because I'm having a really bad problem right now with using the restroom. It's to the point where it seems like they have plugged up my intestines, and it seems like I have to go to the emergency room or to some kind of urgent care. And I know going there, as many have mentioned, doctors, hospitals are also involved in this. And I knew the day I would go there will be the day where there'll be perps. And they're going to do things that are wrong. And not because I'm a clairvoyant, not because even these people, what they say, it's because others, women, men, have said that the hospitals, doctors, people in these entities are all participants, and they will botch surgery. They will do things. They make your life worse. They will make it hard for you to be treated accordingly, appropriately. And that's the reality. And unfortunately for these bottom feeders who wanted to create this psyop where now it's our money, we are this group of feminists and that now, and they're like squeal now. And it's like, listen, when I scream, when I cry, trust me, I will never think, oh, this strong femme fatale did these things to me and they're avenging and protecting the community. No, I'll be like, my employer put me in this program where they even torture children and women, and they've been doing these things, and they've been doing these manipulations, and my screams, my cry, because I'm put in the same program where women and children are being tortured. And some men, because of perhaps they were not as strong mentally, ended up killing to just get over with these horrible things. That was a fast way to end things. And in that circumstances, they ended up killing a lot of people, knowing that they're going to be killed for that. They were going to end up being killed because they are killing in a large quantity. I mean, they're just killing. So the mass shooters go into these things, kill a lot of people, and expect to be killed. It's a way to kill themselves by killing others. I'm thankful that I did not take that route. I'm not going to say I'm the most mentally strong person, but when we put in this program and we see this low life, this bottom feeders, cowards as they are just truly weak low lives. It's easy to be like, you know how easily I can just do something. I know I'm dead already. So taking your low lifeness will mean nothing. Thankfully, I didn't get my hands dirty doing these things. Thankfully. And this is something I've prayed for. And also prayed that this low life involving this bottom feedersness, these disgusting things, can never live their fantasy. Never. They can make me think in whatever ways, but they will never be able to truly escape into that fantasy. I, this target individual, knew that this trash were doing some of the worst things to even babies. And they're still doing that today, and they will continuously do that. Wherever I go, there will be these perps. They are contracted by governmental entities such as the DoD, DARPA, and CIA. Those entities actually happen to have a lot of problems there specific to pedophilia. They wanted to escape that. They wanted to paint themselves as something else but what they truly are. Now, my death will come one way or another. Their death will come one way or another. The reason why I make these videos is because I understand when bad things gonna happen to me, they're gonna come quickly. And perhaps I will never be able to express myself. So this is a good way for me to express myself while I can. Because maybe I'll be so much in pain. I'll be in circumstances where I cannot make these videos. But knowing that I said that, I was able to speak about what's happening to me, gives me a dignity. That I saw this low life for what they are. And whatever horrible things I'm going to go through, I will never let them escape into a fantasy. These bottom feeders were seen for the low life trash involving a program that not only torture women and children, but even cause men to end up killing and also torturing children. These people doing this nose campaign that you hear, they will die. They will get sick. But they have to lead this disgusting life. They have to do so much nastiness. In my brain, you know the way they try to block that out? Try to make me think, remember what you did in middle school as a child? Try to exaggerate what I did as a child. While these people are grown men and women utilizing even retards, children-like individuals, to participating in this program that torture infants, babies, and then manipulate the brains in these disturbing ways. This is a dignified way to die, in the sense that you've seen how bottom feeders these people are. I've accepted reality. They're just waiting for that day. Until then, they're gods. Target individuals, if I don't make any more videos, please understand, you are dignified. And I'd rather die this way, suffer this way, than having to live this comfortable life that they live. Stay strong, know that justice will be done for the nasty things they've done to us, for what they're involved in, and they will never escape in that fantasy. Too many testimonials indicating what they're part of, what they've done, and then the humiliation of who is really in charge of this and what's wrong with them. So stay strong.